I am extremely excited about where we can go. I actually, at some point in the future, I can actually see a point of retirement where I could actually be on a beach somewhere in a deck chair and have sufficient income coming into the business where I just don't have to be here every day. And before, I just couldn't see that. It was an unrealistic possibility. I think we suffered the same problems as any other young startup business, in that we were so focused on the business owners delivering all of the value into the business, that we weren't able to expand, we weren't able to look at growing the business, and that's certainly where we look to ActionCOACH to help us. Every aspect of the small business comes down to you as an individual, so you have to do all of the HR, you have to do the sales process, you have to find the clients, but you then also have to do all of the delivery while running a whole business, and it's extremely stressful. You don't have a life. Essentially, you just don't have a life. Your whole life evolves around work and around looking for that next source of income, making sure that you are generating enough to pay the bills. I wanted a life, to be honest. I wanted a life, but also naturally I wanted to increase the profitability of the business. I wanted to run a tight ship. And I wanted to create a business. One of my main goals has been to create a business that people want to work for and that delivers a fantastic service for clients. And that's what I wanted ActionCOACH to help us to get to that next level. One of the things that we've really worked on with Callum is that accountability, because that's one of the things that we were missing. Without someone holding us to account of setting those goals, but then when we didn't achieve them, him saying, actually, you haven't done this, why haven't you done this? And allowing us to then retrospectively look back at that has been absolutely monumental for the business. And in a small business, it's really easy to get caught up in the day-to-day running of the business. And I think that someone external having that viewpoint can really give a clearer view of what you should be focusing on. And then that accountability, obviously, if no one's holding you to account, then you never actually deliver anything. But the impact it has had on our mindset, both for myself and the other business owner, has been huge in terms of just changing our focus, changing our perception, changing our positivity and our attitude towards the work, towards clients, and towards what we want out of the business and out of life. Yeah, it's been massive. I definitely don't think that we would have grown as a business. We wouldn't have increased the number of employees. For example, there was only 3 of us, 2 directors and 1 employee. One of the things that ActionCOACH helped us to do is to refine our recruitment process, and we're now up to 9 employees, so it's a substantial increase with the help of ActionCOACH. So I had to look this up on my finance system. I knew that it was a lot, but it's actually 308% over a 4-month period. It's huge. I felt a lot of weight on my shoulders when I'm looking at the accounts and we're making a loss in a month with everyone's salaries to pay. It's a lot of pressure to have. And then to actually get to a point where we are very profitable on a month-by-month basis, it just reduces that stress and that strain on me personally as well. Absolutely. I think I spend a lot more time working on the business and expanding the business and really looking to the future that I just wasn't doing before.